In a kingdom fragmented by greed and betrayal, a single hope emerges from the shadows. Our tale begins at the precipice of despair. Orrick, son of the executed Lord Lion, knelt in the rain-soaked soil, clutching the fragment of the Sword of Unity passed down in his family. His father's innocent blood was still fresh on the executioner's blade, and the injustice of it seared his heart. "I swear on your memory, father," Orrick whispered. "I will find the truth. I will restore unity to this broken kingdom." His first destination was the House of Zephyr, perched high on the Windscar Peaks, holders of the second shard. Their leader, a cunning diplomat, was known to trade loyalties as easily as one might change clothes. Just before Orrick sets off on his challenging journey, we would like to remind you to hit that like button if you're enjoying the story so far, and don't forget to subscribe for more captivating tales like this one. Now, let's dive back into the adventure. The negotiations with the House of Zephyr were treacherous. Orrick, using wisdom beyond his years and the evidence he'd carefully collected, finally convinced them of his father's innocence and the importance of his quest. The Zephyr Shard was his, but this was only the beginning. One by one, Orrick journeyed to the houses of Verdant, Crag, Inferno, Mirage, and finally, the House of Abyss. Each house presented unique challenges, physical trials, riddles of wisdom, tests of character. But with each trial, Orrick grew stronger, wiser, and more determined. Simultaneously, he began to piece together a dangerous truth. His father's murder was not a singular act of treachery, but a conspiracy involving members from each house, all manipulated by a mastermind pulling the strings from the shadows. The true enemy was not one house, but the discord that had been carefully sown amongst them all. The final confrontation occurred in the once vibrant court of the Broken Kingdom, now fallen into decay and mistrust. With all the sword shards united, Orrick faced the true orchestrator of his father's death, the seemingly loyal Grand Advisor. Their duel was fierce and brutal. The Grand Advisor, twisted by greed for power, wielded dark magic. But Orrick fought with the unity of the 7 houses standing behind him and the spirit of his father guiding his blade. In the end, Orrick's resolve proved stronger. The Grand Advisor fell, his ambitions shattered. The truth of the conspiracy was revealed to all, and the wrongful execution of Lord Leone was finally avenged. Orrick, standing victorious yet wearied in the court of the Broken Kingdom, addressed the people. "Unity," he said, "is not won through battles, but built through trust and understanding." The kingdom, finally aware of their shared betrayal, agreed. From that day forward, the 7 houses worked to rebuild not just the kingdom, but the unity and peace that had once defined them. And so, the kingdom broken by treachery and greed was united once again, not by the might of the sword, but by the strength of unity, forgiveness, and the indomitable spirit of one young man. In the heart of the Broken Kingdom, a new era dawned, brought forth by the echoes of vengeance and the fragments of unity. That concludes our tale for today.